Near Lake Hartwell, Clemson Memorial Stadium is alive with excitement. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. Ready. Green 95.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Now he took the pitch there and was able to get the first down. It's a nice option play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Gets it off as he's hit. Complete. Steps out of bounds at the 45. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down around the 37-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. And down he goes around the 38-yard line.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
He's at the 30. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. And they make the stop right around the 18-yard line.
Double tight. 4 down. Check 26. Mike 34. Ready. Easy.
They'll run it. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series.
Double tight. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. There. Mike.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy really showed some giddy-up getting down the field for a big gain.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Finds his receiver. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He makes the PAT. A nice 9-play, 73-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The score now, 7-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 22. Florida State's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
And he's taken down around the 24-yard line.
Not over here.
We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 24. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So the defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture perfect defense on that drive. That's what the defensive coordinator wants to see every single time.
Taylor back deep to return. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
From their own 47-yard line, 2nd down. Clemson is up by a touchdown. He's at the 40. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
He gets to about the 27-yard line. From the 27-yard line, 1st down. And he throws it away. A halfback is usually not used to making throws like that.
Believe me, that one probably looked a million times better when they ran it in practice.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
White 87. Wide.
On play action, he'll scramble. Very good tackle in space. 3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 17.
4 down. 4 down.
Let's go 8. Go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Gives it up the gut. He's taken down at about the 25-yard line. Nothing doing on the halfback draw. Clemson can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It's up, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
10-0, Clemson. He really got a hold of that kick. Potter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Clemson's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Throws it to the outside. And he stays in bounds to make the catch.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time gain. From the 46-yard line, it's 1st down.
4 down. 4 down. Check 13. Check 13.
Now he's scrambling. And he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 4 down. 4 down. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check right. Go.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 4 down. 4 down. Check 13. Check 13.
Lets it fly. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. The Tigers are having their way on offense so far in this football game.
Just a nice rhythm to what they're trying to do. It's a balanced attack, running and throwing, and right now this defense just can't stop them.
We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive. Tackle at the 43. First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Let's go! East, east, east! Rally! Rally!
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Double tight, double tight! Four down, four down! Hey, check Mike 34! Mike 34! Ready! Red 18! Hot! Motion, motion!
And they'll get him in the backfield. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. Bring it! Red hot!
Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it. Collins was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It was a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Swanson to punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Tigers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Tackle made right around the 22-yard line.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
He fires left side. Incomplete pass. Taylor is the deep man awaiting the return. Taylor fields it at the 35. Tackle at the 46. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47.
I got number 80. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. Here we go.
They'll bring him down at the 42.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
From the 42-yard line.
Four, Mike
First down. He fights forward to about the 40.
Hey, we got tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Ready. Blue in the air.
He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Man left, man left.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Mike 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. Here we go.
And he throws it away.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Ready. Check, check. Easy, easy, easy.
Slings it left. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Quick pass. Brought down at the 14. From the 14-yard line. First down.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Set. Red 85. Red 85.
Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
Set. Motion, motion. Blue 19.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield. It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 18. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike.
Caught with room to work. He's out of bounds around the 21-yard line. As we change ends of the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. 10-0, Tigers. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. He got hit hard.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Mike 34.
Looks to his receiver, first down. From the 36-yard line, it's first down.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. Let's go.
Little handoff. Nice run to the outside.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Ready.
And he is drilled at the 32. Nothing there on the keeper. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike.
Hold this.
He's under pressure. And they got him.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Douglas will be the return man. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Quick throw out to the receiver, and down he goes at the 33. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 33.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
And they make the stop around the 41-yard line.
Two tights, two tights.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. There's a strike complete, and he's immediately tackled.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Watch 14, watch 14.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Scrambling around, and he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
So that sack will back him up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Nice play fake. And he's hit immediately. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Clemson's offense came out of the gate like gangbusters, but they have slowed things down now.
I just don't sense the same energy from this team that we saw early in the game when they just came out. They were ready and they were excited. It seems that they kind of let their foot off the accelerator. Right now they're opening up an opportunity for this team to get back into this game and maybe take the lead.
He gets rid of this one. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Watch the curl, watch the curls. 34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him. Ready.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. From their own 34-yard line. First down. Hand off to the left, and he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Here we go.
tackled after a decent run up the gut. And here's another third down.
Tight, guys, double tight. Four down. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Ready. Blue hot. Pass.
Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Tight left. Four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Here we go.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Tight right. Four down. 34's the Mike. He's coming.
Runs it left for a decent gain. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
He's taken down at the 37. 10th play of the drive.
Double tight. Four down. 34's the Mike. There. Easy. Eagle.
Here's a running play. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Baby, that's what I'm talking about. All day.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Check curls.
Here's the Mike. Let's go.
Here's an opening. Nice run to the left there. We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Let's go.
They go with a run, and he's taken down behind the line. We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 31.
Roger. I got two.
Fires it out. And he's taken down just outside the goal line. Clemson already with a 2-score lead, and they can add to it here with 1st and goal. The offense looking here to exercise any red zone demons they might have after throwing an interception on their last trip. Touchdown, Tigers! No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 14-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Potter has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Florida State's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running back's just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff and a quarterback and an offense is tested. Their star players not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now's when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the Stix.
Tight right. Four down. Check number 6. I can go. It's on 288. Check Mike 54.
They'll go ground. Tackle at the 33-yard line. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Tackle made right around the 36-yard line. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
Right, Roger, Roger. Four down. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
Defense coming and the ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the running back. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Taylor back deep to return. Taylor fields it at the 30. Oh, he got nailed on that one. The Tigers are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Going right to his tailback. He's tackled in the open field. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Here we go.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Side left. Four down.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Let's go. Black, check. Easy.
Quick throw. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Let's go. All day, baby. All day. Man left, man
Second
left.
down and 11.
Four down.
Ball on the 50.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. Ready. 59 Philly.
He's under pressure. Gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Four down. Mike 34. Scoop. Let's go.
He fights forward to about the 39. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Ready. Flag 98. Flag 98. Hut.
They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
This time the offense isn't successful on 4th down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He fires left side. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 36-yard line, first down. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. And he might want it all here, and does. Touchdown, FSU. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 60-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. So our score, 17-7. Fitzgerald gets set to kick this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're ready to begin another drive.
Four down. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check in.
Yeah, that's 2-7. Yeah, 90.
Makes it out to about the 33. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. The Tigers with a 10-point lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. These teams only play one game a week, only 12 games in a normal regular season. I think fans have a hard time understanding why their squad can come out and play without any energy, any emotion. Keep it real with us. Tell us what it's like. Why is it hard for a player sometimes in a game like this?
Well, if the fans showed the same emotion, then maybe we would too as a player. Because think about it. When I walk out there and I'm playing one of the big dogs, the stadium's rocking. They're going crazy. They're going ballistic. They're hydrated. You know exactly what's going on. They're into it. They've been tailgating for hours. Well, there's a reason these little games they don't get up for us. They don't get as excited. They're not yelling and screaming as much. You could turn it's like you turn the volume down at home. I mean, you can hear the difference. I know the difference. I know I'm supposed to beat this opponent. It's really a matter of just by how much I'm supposed to win by. So there is a difference. You can feel it in the fans, and you can feel it sometimes as a player.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets to about the 27-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. Travis on play action. He takes off, and that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
Tight end right. Four down. Check number 6. Check number 6.
Quick out to his receiver, and they make the stop right around the 48-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. And he is drilled at the 48-yard line. And they're coming after this punter. Taylor takes it at the 12. He showed a good burst there. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Four down, four down.
Go, Mike 34, Mike 34. Down, blue center. Kill. Red 90.
And he's level at the 24. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
Larry.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Hand off, and he's met immediately.
Tie right. Four down.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop.
Let's go. Motion. Wide 88. Wide 88.
Throws incomplete, broken up. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 41-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 35.
Tie right. Four down. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
64. Check. Alert, predator.
Great concentration to pull it in. So they get a few on the pass play, but they're still way short of that 1st down marker.
When you have 3rd down and a mile, sometimes it's just better to go underneath and pick up a few yards rather than risking an interception downfield.
Taylor will be the return man. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
Hey, check Mike 34.
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
Man left.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24.
34's Mike. He's coming. Check him. Let's go.
Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
No dice.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Here we go.
He steps up, and he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line. Douglas is back deep to return. Booming kick. He's got the corner. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
Wow, who's in charge of this offense? These guys can't get a first down. They can't move the ball down the field. How do you expect to win the game?
Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Going deep. Missed him.
They got lucky on that play. That receiver was wide open, but the quarterback just missed him.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Got a man, watch out here. And he's finally shoved out at the 8-yard line. He gets to 100 yards receiving with that grab.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Check three, check three, check three. Go! 48! 48! Motion, motion, motion.
He's on the run. And they get the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right, 54. Go! 794.
And he throws it away. From the 12-yard line. Third down.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right, 54.
He's got it with room to run. He's tackled at about the 3-yard line. He gets it up, and it is good. Fitzgerald has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. We're about set to start things up again.
Let's go one more.
Tackle right around the 24-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Ready. High 95.
That's a great tackle at the 25.
Tight right, Roger, Roger. Four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Down.
Motion,
Blue
motion.
78. Motion, motion. Motion.
78. Crash.
Throws complete, big loss.
Nowhere, baby, nowhere. Let's go. Way to go, deep. Way to go, deep.
Swanson awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Douglas takes it at the 33. He's taken down at the 42.
Boy, aren't they? They're so full of energy. It's almost scary.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. The contributions from this defense is one reason they've got the lead. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Ready! Blue 45! Blue 45!
And he's taken down at the 37. Loss of 5 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down. Throws into coverage, just picked off. Inside the 30. Brought down around the 20-yard line. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, he should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's scrambling. Slides down to the ground.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Roger. What's 2?
Option left. No chance. Defense was all over it.
That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. Set.
Fires out quickly, incomplete. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call. So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
Kicks away, and he got it. Potter looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. And that right there was a pretty good kick return. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Not over here. Not over here. Not over here.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Way down. 164. Motion. 64.
He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line. First down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
They'll bring him down at the 43.
Tight right. Four down. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 64.
Play action. Going for it all to the end zone. Incomplete. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Clemson's lead is 17. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. We're still early in the fourth quarter, but that was a huge stop. And now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. He heaves it deep. And he's got it. Touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
You knew they had to dial up something big, but these kids really dug deep for an absolutely huge play. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Florida State gets set to kick this one away. Pace from the 4. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Setting up play action. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40.
4 down, 4 down. 34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check in, check in. Here we go.
And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line.
Defense, let's go. Let's go. Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Mike 34.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Swanson is the punter. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Runs it and tackle in the backfield. From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. He's going to try and scramble. There's a missed tackle, and down he goes, right around the 30.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go. Watch the egg. Motion.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
It's a great series here for the defensive side. They know they've got the upper hand right now late in this game.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Looking for the corner. Taylor takes it at the 32, and he's tackled at the 44-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Tight left. Four down, four down. 34's the mic. 34's the mic.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line, it's second down.
I smell fear in that offense. Mike, let's go.
He's at the 40. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Coming tight, double tight. Coming tight. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike. Ready. Up.
He's got an opening. He gets out to about the 17-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 17.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check in. Let's go.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And the secondary didn't quite seem alert enough to defend that pass. And he converts the extra point. Potter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
Three down. Take go. 6 and 4.
Passes to the back, incomplete. Intended for the tailback that time.
Yeah, the quarterback underthrew him here, but it's a good job of taking the incompletion instead of risking a turnover.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Scrambling around. Sheds that one. And they got him. Great call on defense to mix things up.
Yeah, the corner blitz really caught him off guard that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Makes the grab past the marker. He's tackled at about the 45.
You don't want that. You don't want that. Get out of here, baby. Tight end left. Four down. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Take go. Motion 94. And that's it. 94.
Benson gets it on the draw. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 44.
Tight right. Four down. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
tackles him hard at the 27. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. He's on the run. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Check 13, check 13.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's taken down at the 17. From the 17-yard line. 1st down.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54. Go. 268.
With the pass, incomplete.
The ball was underthrown. It was a good read. He just needs to find his rhythm back there and step and throw the football.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54. Go.
Brought down at the 7-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. Play action. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And for Travis, that's another touchdown pass, his 3rd.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
What's more amazing than anything else is that these guys are still losing. He makes the PAT. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From the 46-yard line, 2nd down.
34's the mic.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Let's go. Wide 50. Wide.
They'll go with the run once again.
We own you now. We own you now.
AD's getting the ball here. AD's getting the ball.
Get your swerve on. Ready. Black 55. Black 55. Check, check. Patriot, Patriot. Hut, hut.
And he's level at the 29-yard line.
It's a smart job here by the coaches, making a play call here that really played to their offensive strengths. That's knowing your personnel.
He fights forward to about the 26. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Gains his way to the 16-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he can be stopped.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. Let's go. Green 45. Hut, hut.
run there. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
34's the mic. 34's
Under a minute left in the game.
Ready. Red 18. Red 18.
On the ground, right side. Touchdown, Clemson. That could have been it right there. That score might be the deciding factor in this football game. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 43-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. Benson's game was off all day. I think you got to credit the defense.
And the defense came up with a plan to be able to take him out of the game, and it worked to perfection.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
And he stops the clock with a spike. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 20. And he's immediately tackled. Looks for his tight end over the middle. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Clemson, 41. Florida State, 24. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
Not the route you might have expected, but that shouldn't take anything away from this win. Clemson seemed primed for a blowout, and while this win is nothing to scoff at, it might be a little bit of a reminder that they've got to take every team very seriously that they face.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.